Good evening, Ambazonia. This is Capo Daniel, the Deputy Defense Chief of the Ambazonia Defense Forces. I come today for Una for evening time for the 29th day for the month of September 2021 for give Una a response to the multiple feedbacks where they get them for strong advice at them and people the way they for Kunta Kinte 360. Yes, a lot of Una dan talk, say would respond a lot concerning the splinter IG group of SACO, and when I want to hear more about our plans as we plan that they go on, when I be very good and Ground Zero then start to watch back ACN. So I go tell una the reason why we need also for address the internal rumblings then for Ambazonia struggle. It be very important and say me gonna know the reason why we need for address the things the way SACO and Chris Anu then they do them. If whatever they do not just their plan way it go on, it need to interrupt way to way with the do then we'll not go get anything for the talk about them. I give you an example. They ran declared 2 weeks lockdown for Ground Zero. Then talk say na because say Nigeria and Cameroon they want go make a false report for United Nations. It don't turn out saying a lie. Cameroon and Nigeria they don't make any statement as that for United Nations. The United Nations General Assembly it done already finished, but they still come out for say talk semi-lockdown. It continue till 2nd of October. That means say the one me even our Independence Day make it be lockdown. So we'll be forced for come out for object because those lockdown them they affect our military operation on the ground. So it actually disturb we, and also they focus on this lockdown now for Bamenda, an area where it be now under ADF control, while the area where now them be supposed for the control them according to their own county by county, sing Sako idena for Boya, it no be under lockdown. So we need for the stand for defend the integrity, especially for things the way it affect we. Make una remember say they don't talk make their soldier them kill our soldier them for ground, so that they don't act upon those statements, they don't give order for those statements, so it be important make we defend ourselves. If we not listen for ABC, we not go realize say every single day they spend their time for begin the try for target we with propaganda, the same with the thing way my country people of Konda titles it do am. They basically they repeat now way to way they talk and are the things and that way the enemy it talk. So we go to address them as they need be, but we go to focus for our roadmap for free our people. I go make this one make it be very clear. Dr. Chu Ayaba na the leader for our liberation movement, na the only person now where be articulate since the arrest of Seseko, where he be capable, he be competent for lead we for freedom. The governing council na the biggest partner with OMPO, one of the biggest lobby firm, then where they give we the best chance for diplomacy for win. So any person for Ambazonia go naturally come behind the Ambazonia Governing Council and Ayabacho leadership. And I go talk something about SACO, may be very clear so that make all man for down, you understand. Number one, and most important, where everybody for Ground Zero, you go know. Now say, if SACO fi give we independence, we go be the first person for welcome me and for embrace it. But SACO, you know, be competent for give we independent. The first thing, SACO, he talk say, he name na, he be doctor, as he present himself. We know say plenty people that don't use fake documents for Bonabosa Day because of the way the system day. But for lead a country, you must use your true documents them, because diplomacy and the international community they go always do their background search. So how come somebody go to claim say one talk on behalf of Ambazonia, say then the talk say be doctor where you no get no doctorate degree? All man we get PhD, he don't do thesis, then we be available online where all man fi session. So we all know say Sako no get PhD, but he call himself say he be doctor. That one already first big problem where he go make a go no say a person where no fi do way to way he talk. Secondly, he no be a legitimate leader for the organization, because he claim say he be the leader for the IG. He represents Seseko as Seseko he be na the head for the IG. But time where the IG they want give ye that power, they be toxic and give you that power now only for 2 years. Make una hear. This one at the time where Visco Meta it be the swear as the head for the IG group. Wanna listen?
Respect the will of the people of Ambazonia. Fellow Southern Cameroonians, this is history in the making. And in front of us today, the President of the Federal Republic of Ambazonia has a mandate. He has a 2-year mandate.
So in that year, he has a 2 years mandate. Make a player make una hear again.
And in front of us today, the President of the Federal Republic of Ambazonia has a mandate. He has a 2-year mandate.
So no be just say he be getting a just a 2-year mandate where it already expire. Even USSF it be stock say if they give it 2 million for my trip to Boya, if he not take we for Boya within 2 months, he go resign. I think say Silas be that ask that question when I hear.
Actually tell us that if after putting this money down, if in 12 months after that he is not able to take us to a considerable distance or exactly to Boya, we should make our judgment and give him a vote of no confidence. Mr. President, is that still the case?
That's exactly the case.
So when I run here for your own voice, how is it be done talk say if you no fit take we for Boya within 12 months, he go resign.
That's my promise. We shall change the equation. Now it is not balanced. It is not taking us to anywhere. I can promise you that we shall change the game and change the equation. We will accelerate. And everybody will see the distance, how far we shall be.
So the rest na history. When I be here when they could donate the money, give you the 2 million, he take that money, chop them all. I mean, he take that money, basically chop them all. There was no soldier on the ground where become cry. Soldier the way they be done left other group, then say me they can't join me. They be the worker slaughter them, where they be talk me then go up and camp them for school them. They be slaughter them on a day-to-day basis. When it come for diplomacy, all na lie. When I be here how we can stand talk say United Nations that invite Southern Cameroon for go for the colonization committee. It turned out for being a massive lie. We be the lie for go take picture. Can't show one for we. When I be here how he and so Fruit John so they can talk for we say they don't sue Cameroon government for ICJ for genocide. Me for it be even carry him. It turned out say be on a prank. So if Sako enough to do anything for this past 3 years or 4 years, we don't be for the it no go happen. Say go do for the next years and where they come. It just be impossible, and it don't actually disturb everything we don't do. For instance, the Ambazonia Governing Council it beget a diplomatic relationship with the Basque country, where for their parliament they be vote for support Ambazonia their quest for self-determination. The Basque country, when a region for Spain, then get 2 parliamentarians for inside the European Union, where they be to speak on our behalf. Now, so we take and get the lobbying for the European Institute of Peace, where we stand for mediate for this war between Ambazonia and La Republique. All factions they be invited for day, including the IG, because Sako he go make a deal for back with La Republique for sign with the HD as an exclusive partner for negotiate. Now we will be lost all those things and we will be already the winner. So now if say it actually take winner now for back, then come for self-defense, assassinate Simoli, toxic General Ivor will be the fight very well. Now Tifman me then kill him. Then go kill him. General Agama for Bamenda will be the biggest general for inside Bamenda. Then catch them 22 of them for inside Bui. Talk me then slaughter them, then bury some of those picking them alive. General Popo for inside Atlantic State, they are executing for public. Chief the way they be that run for that place, then come back. Boyawe be be ungovernable. Then drive all forces them for the way then they for Bamenda, me then go back for their town. Hand them over for La Republique. J. Carl, where even a spokes and very close person, he don't talk say, na Peter Mafani Musonga be bribe them. They want not be allegation for outside people and people for your organization. Make I even play part of that audio, make una hear.
In FACO has been caused by this IG. And you guys are causing many dirty nonsense inside FACO. Many dirty nonsense. So it's better you come and clean it and stop intimidating people with Musonge crap. If there has to be that people have collected money from Musonge, that means the IG has collected the money, because for the past 6 months in FACO, we have abandoned everything for the IG. You guys say it's far. So if anybody has collected money, the IG must have collected money from Musonge. So you guys come and explain. Come and explain to the people of FACO County and Ambazonia what's going on in FACO, because since the FACO Security Council was suspended and we said let's just work till after CAF, there has been nothing since Ma Irene, the orders of the interim government cabinet, and the president has been supporting FAF. So you guys are the one who collected money from Chifindi. Maybe we are. I'm not talking something here, because it's like it's just matching up. It's good you guys came up with the Musonge stuff. That means some of you don't already go collect on a bank and money them. Go Shidon, just like Biafra war, the way made the war end. Then when I can't Shidon now start enjoying.
So this one no be just a case. For inside Gozang King Commando, Sesef he don't confess, same bandam be give 6 million for them, then they give 30 million for Iringwa, for them for abroad. So no be the first one. Even Fi Masha he don't talk her Porta sang, he be give them money. The list go on and on. So we know say they take money for La Republique. No be only we the talk, them Sesep they the talk. We know say La Republique they fear ADF, because ADF you know they just fight their military, but they make sure say me they not get no political space for enablers them to come back. So the La Republique they do everything for kill ADF, for lie about ADF, for sow mistrust, so that make ADF you know they for any place, because place where ADF they are parliamentarian, they no fit bribe, they no fit come back, they no fit do any transaction with our boys them, because we'll get a strong command and control and supervisory rule and institution over the forces then we they don't take oath for self Ambazonia through the ADF. So the anti-ADF rhetoric, lies and manipulation by the enemy and paid agents them. When they see even the Sakona people that they share Kunda titles, propaganda material them against the ADF, now because they try for fight now the ADF. Now ADF stand for their route, for block them, me the no go sell Ambazonia. So we get a responsibility for begin challenge them each time where they want try for stop we, for begin expose them each time where they try for stop we, so that people they go know exactly which way it happen. Make una know say they don't do this thing like Republic don't do them plenty time. They be don't do them for SCNC. By using Mukete, he can take the movement, go sell them, then give you position for Feka Food. They don't do them even for I, for the common law lawyers. When I remember time we Harmony Bogboa be start, he be gather all the lawyer in a very nice way with a good roadmap. All the lawyer they be vote for create common law bar association. He be make them even Cameroon government after the lawyer they be boycott court. Cameroon government denies say their Ambazonia English lawyer they no go fit enter for court because they don't create their own bar association. The CACTU, the teachers union, if you join them, they will bring the teachers union for join them. The taxi union, they will get a very strategic approach. Na hala Republic if you stop them, they will bring na Abobala. Abobala can create consortium. Start talking now. Na he speak on behalf of the movement. Harmony Bogba way na be the person where the lawyer they be done votey and they be choosy, them put it aside, create all lies, say then take money from Dawara and all those type of things for defame me. And people they know the mafia way it happen. They be talk say, hey, why they no one in fighting. So they Harmony Bogba be she don't get quiet, and all my way it be the see way to be happen, they be she don't quiet. After wait it happen, Abobala time where they the one catch all man, he go meet up Fontaine where we be the key person, take a passport hold and for hand. They can carry them too. Some people they be talk say he be know the mafia way they go on. Now why that time be there from Konengi, you know be even the fear. If you know say they go come out. And true then come out then sign document. Ambazonia the one talk for he say we want na independence. He talk say SK consortium be that ever write any document say they fight now for independent. And it be not true. So they be that already change the manifesto. From all the document where be the fight for the change of state, change of form of state, where be the fight for federalism or for independence, it be that already change them, infiltrate, take over, change the meaning of the struggle. Before the one start fight about Bala, how many people they be done die? So now the same way they do for this movement, Seseko can join the movement, the fight for independence. They don't still send people, then they come take over that movement. They don't change from independent, they talk now restoration. We all know for true, say restoration, you not get independent because restore means say go back for thing where we get them. Southern Cameroon no ever exercise its sovereignty. So there is no way restoration go include independence. They do one for our eye. World Bank system, it don't come out talk say these people privately they don't accept less than independence. So it means that they don't accept something less. And we know say even federalism, they because Pobia, intend for give we federation. That discussion where they talk say they don't accept federation now just wait for get inside a negotiation where go ever end so that Pobia go get time for declare ceasefire and stop the war or get time for Kiwi and stop international intervention because negotiation is going to go on with the Sakodem. The only reason why the negotiation never start now because ADF and Seseko then deny for participate. Now the only reason that. So they want try for destroy we and Seseko because now we stand up for their road for go sell Ambazonia. Just the way people then before them be done sell them. So we talk for people then say, make them abandon these people. When I see the lockdown where they don't put them, fake. Everything where they do them now lies and fake. They are not fighting for us. They are fighting against us. Because their movement be infiltrated when I hear from speaker and speaker again. Even the soldier on the ground. For Manfrede, Sagadwe in a fight, the highest fight for the one see come on RPG. Fee Masha talks me then key. Even Grandpa for Bali. He said me then kill. He said me then kill him. They want the A4 General A4 and see way then go take over Gendarmerie Station for inside Bafut. The Chris Anu and Fru Johnson talk say me then kill any my kill they go pay 1 million. Chris Anu talk say if he get chance he says go kill. So now who they find this so that they kill him? Na La Republic. So Chris Anu they work na for who? Na for La Republic they do na Republic their work. So my mommy and my papa they make gonna shine on eye. Any man where they can't talk lie, na man for the devil, they work na for Satan. And Satan na Pobia. Any man where they can't lie about ADF. When I dey for Bamenda, when I see the hard job with that boy, they do them. Day and night. Now people the way they work against this struggle. Now why that way? Sometimes them we must talk about them, we not ignore them. But at the same time, we go forge ahead with our plan for bring people together, for bring forces together, encourage collaboration, so that make this war not be too long. Because for Palava data, I no go make it long. The Tory is plenty, but I go cut them short. Independence Day they come, we go focus for independence as they come close. So make una stay tuned, una watch ACN, it don't come back on air. If una be the watch ABC before, una do scan una channel, then una go see them. It be very easy. May God bless una. May God bless all forces for Ground Zero. All man do his best. Fighting no be competition. Make all man do his best. As we the struggle for celebrate Independence Day, our general they go around the celebrate them. Celebration it already start. It already start, yes. Because of the insecurity, we take measures. Some will celebrate quick. So make any man a begin celebrate them. Now the whole week be day week for celebration. The theme for this year, Independence Day, now Cameroon have been defeated, pack and leave. God bless you now.